2 women to come. And next out on the track, very impressive in her semi-final earlier tonight, Gainesville, Florida's Tamari Davis.
Like Candace Hill in lane 8 next to her, she was a high school phenom. She turned pro straight out of high school, and she has been running well enough to make this team. She made the team last year that went to the World Championships.
Coming out now, the 22-year-old from Georgetown, South Carolina. This is Melissa Jefferson.
Training partner of both Twanisha Terry and Sha'carri Richardson. Season's best in both the heats and the semifinal. I don't think 3 people are beating her. I think she's making the team.
And that leaves just 1. That'd be the reigning world champion.
And our final competitor, she will be in lane 6, an NCAA champion at LSU, bronze medalist at 200 meters at the World Championships. She is the reigning world champion at 100 meters, representing Nike, sha'carri Richardson.
She's the most captivating sprinter in the world right now. Her story has many chapters, and it just continues to get more and more interesting.
And yet, if she starts the way that she has started in the semifinal and the first round, she is going to give herself a lot of work. She makes it easier on herself now by having the best start that she's had of these trials.
Her grandma Betty, who she affectionately calls Big Mama, and her aunt Shay Richardson are here, who she affectionately calls Mama. There are big-time, big-stage performers, and Sha'carri Richardson is one of those. Final of the women's 100. Here it is. Let's see who's going to Paris. It wasn't the best start from Sha'carri Richardson. Tamari Davis got out better. Now Sha'carri starts to wind up, but she goes past Jefferson. Sha'carri Richardson, 10.70. Melissa Jefferson knows that she's going to Paris as well. And so too is T.T. Terry.
Boy, am I glad I got a mention of Dennis Mitchell, because all 3 of his athletes have swept. They are all going to be in Paris at the Olympics, and they are all first-time Olympians.
Sha'carri Richardson hugs Twanisha Terry. And Melissa Jefferson is going as well.
And oh, by the way, that's the fastest time in the world. None tonight, top 3, and you get your ticket to Paris. This is a huge race for Twanisha Terry. I talked about how she had battled a thigh injury all year. Nothing about her season showed that she was likely to make this team, but when you train with the best, and you are coached by a phenomenal coach, this is the result. Here's another look. Sha'carri did get the best start of her 3 rounds, and that put her closer, so she was in the lead early. Her training partners hung on to her, and all 3. I can just imagine the celebrations tonight as the 3 training partners have all booked their tickets to the Olympic Games in just about a month in Paris, France. And Sha'carri took the last part of that race completely off, despite setting the world's fastest time, 10.71. The wind, 0.8 meters per second.
And well done, T.T. Terry, because it was close with Aaliyah Hobbs and Tamari Davis, but T.T. Terry got it done at the head of the field. Sha'carri did it with her training partners, and all 3 ladies are with our Lewis Johnson. Lewis?
All right, Lee, what a moment. 3 training partners now heading to Paris after this 100-meter final. Sha'carri, you have so many chapters to your story. How about the one you just wrote here tonight in Eugene, sending you to your first Olympics?
I feel honored. I feel everything every chapter I've been through in my life designed to prepare me for this moment, to stand next to these amazing women that I'm standing here with, that I have the pleasure of training with. And it's a full circle moment, but I'm very appreciative, and I cannot wait to go to Paris and represent.
Your coach told me in the back, Dennis Mitchell, said that he wanted to see you put a complete race together, start to finish. How did you accomplish this?
Definitely didn't have the best start, but had a better start than my other rounds. He might fuss at me a little bit because I didn't run through the line. But other than that, it was a great race to end the trials on in the 100.
All right, Melissa, you're heading to your first games. You had a season's best in every round. What does this mean to you?
All I can say is you just got to trust God. When you have certain feelings about certain things and you're called to do something in this life, some people may look at you like you're crazy and you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what's good for you, but at the end of the day, this right here is a testament that I know what I'm doing, and I know that God got me in his hands, so I'm just blessed and grateful.
Awesome, awesome. Twanisha, we all know you as TT. Otto Bolden talked about the thigh injury you battled through all season. How did you